Hello, my name is Victoria Tiscarino, and today I'm going to be doing a video on equivalent fractions and improper fractions. So I'm going to start off by using this long brown rod, which is made up of 8 of these white blocks. Okay, so one white block would be 1/8. And our brown, this is our whole. If I compare this purple rod to the brown, it would make up half of this brown rod. Okay, and if I am to put a red rod on here, we would need 4 red rods to make up this long brown rod. Okay, and because we know that, well, they don't know, but they will know that one red rod contains 2 white rods. So 4, it's hard to do. 4 red rods and 2 white ones, okay? They would be equivalent, not obviously together, but 2/8, because 2 make up 1 red, 2/8 would be equivalent to 1/4. So one red out of the 4, 1/4, would be equivalent to 2/8, because there are 2 white rods in each red block. If we were comparing it to this brown rod that is made up of 8 white rods. Makes it harder, I have to hold it like this. But I hope that my students would understand this concept of equivalent fractions and how the 2 white make up 1 red, and that is why 1/8 or 2/8, I'm sorry, would be equivalent to 1/4. Not only that, but if 1/4 is multiplied by 2, we would get 1/8. We would get 2/8. Okay, so moving on to improper fractions. If we were to have 3 red dark green rods and 1 purple rod, we want to figure out how to put this in the form of an improper fraction. So first we want to start off by figuring out how to write it in a regular fraction, and we know that we have 3 wholes, but we need to figure out what to do with this. How many do we have in this purple rod? So if we put this purple rod to the dark green rod, we see that we still have some missing. So we would try to add this purple rod. It's obviously bigger than the dark green rod, and we wouldn't be able to use it. However, we do know that this red rod is half of the purple rod. And because we know that 2 red rods make up 1 purple. And 3 red rods make up 1 green rod. Okay? So because we know that, I might have to put it flat. We now know that we have 3 whole and 2/3 with the purple. And we know that we have 3 3 2/3 because 2 reds make up the purple and 3 reds make up the red. So, in order to make this an improper fraction, we would need to figure out how many reds in all are in the green rods, in all 3 green rods. So the student could actually place the red rods on top of the green rods and count them in order to figure out that 3 times 3 is 9. Three times 3 is 9. And because 3 times 3 is 9, and we have a purple rod that contains, so they would write down the number 9, but I don't want to forget that. So they write down 9, but they need to add 2 more red ones because we have this purple one that is made up of 2 red ones. So we would say 9 plus 2 equals 11. So our improper fraction would be 11 over 3. Thank you.